What's your name?
Patricia Miller Baptiste.
And Patricia, how are you involved in Fuentes?
I have been chosen to lead the Citizens Advisory Committee for Fuentes, and that's the CAC.
Okay, and why is Fuentes important, and why is this garden important?
The thought and the mission of Fuentes is important for me because growing up in San Francisco, I've always had an opportunity to be involved in things that happen in the community. I owe it all to my mother and father. They were the ones who taught me if you're going to make a change, you have to be a part of it. You can't sit back and let everyone else make the change for you.
Okay, and what's your name?
I'm Rosemary Atkinson.
And how are you involved?
I'm on the board.
Okay. Why is Fuentes important?
Well, I started off being involved because I just love gardening, and I heard about a community garden, and I wanted to be part of it. And then when I heard about the whole concept of Fuentes, I found that this is a farm that we can end up being self-sufficient within 5 years. We can involve the whole community and turn it into a community gathering place and help people have connection with the land. And when we learn how to do it well, we'll go through.
What's your name?
Arlene Galindo.
And how are you involved with Fuentes, Arlene?
I'm a board member for Puentes, and actually it started off me and Jeremy became friends, and he told me about his project, and that was a great project for Stockton and Hatburn.
Why do you think Fuentes is important?
Puentes is important because I joined it I wanted the education for the south side Stockton and educate the public and having the ability to have healthy food in their communities.
And what is your name?
My name's Jeremy Terry.
Jeremy. And what is your role in Fuentes?
I'm the executive director and founder of Puentes.
Yeah, why is it important that you get Fuentes going?
Well, I think we have a lot of people around the world with a lot of talent, a lot of knowledge that they can put to use to improve their situation. And so I started Puentes with everybody to help them facilitate that moving forward in their lives with their goals and their dreams.
Okay, what's your name?
Ray Ledesma.
And Ray, how are you involved in Fuentes?
I've been part of the community project here in Stockton for about years, and I got involved with Jeremy one time, and we sat out of our community garden and talked about it, and talked to some other people about it, and then Mary got started. It's important because we have a lot of big property here, and it's rather than just sit there and nothing growing on it. And there are a lot of families in the community that need to grow community gardens and gardens for themselves, and not only for health reasons, but it's a lot easier to learn from your own gardening and get good health benefits from it too.
And how are you involved in Fuentes, Dale?
Well, I was asked to serve on the Citizens Advisory Committee for Puentes because I've had a lot of experience for a long time working in school gardens, and I also have a background in agricultural extension, and I just miss working in gardens. I don't have enough room in my own house, so I figured why not get involved in the Puentes project. They have a lot of good ideas. We can see if we can engage the community as well as school children in learning about what's important about gardens and farming, because that's the ultimate idea, is to see if we can't find a way for people to participate in becoming knowledgeable enough to be able to produce things that will be of some value at some time, either as a roadside operation or...
I'm John Moriarty, and I'm the secretary of the Puentes board.
Okay.
And I'm doing this because it is such a wonderful idea that people have access to land and access to the techniques, can learn the techniques or put into practice the techniques that they know of growing their own food, growing healthy food for themselves and their families. I think it's marvelous Fuentes has been attracting energy from all over this town, people who want to help, and it's really just very exciting. So I'm proud to be able to volunteer my services.
Okay, what's your name?
Maria Mendez.
And are you involved in Fuentes, Maria?
Yes, I'm in the community advisory committee for Fuentes.
Okay, why did you join that?
I love helping the community and whatever we can help, you know. Without us as the leaders for the community, the community want to be more involved, be more uplifting and empowerment.
My name is Michael Mallett, and I'm the treasurer of Fuentes.
Okay. Why are you involved with Fuentes?
Well, Fuentes is a major step in a community involvement project. I think that for developing the community and developing community involvement of people, especially disadvantaged people who need a helping hand and deserve a helping hand, this is what we should be doing. And it also has, of course, a great future, not only in Stockton, but internationally even. Because Fuentes is an organization that looks certainly beyond Stockton.
Okay.
Although it's starting.